Because you're purchasing $1,084.99 in the last month alone.
I was using it for PopMart purchases.
On a Costco card?
It was okay.
It's at $14,364.15 with a $209.11 minimum monthly payment. Again, La Boob is more important than La Kid.
So it was more of a lazy thing for me because I had the Citibank on my PayPal and I was using PayPal to quickly try to get the Labubus because they're really hard to get. So that's why
apparently not hard enough because this is okay. Pop Mart, 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 Pop Mart. Pop Mart, 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 Pop Mart. It's like 1,000 Labubus.
It's actually like 20.
And they're hard to get? Shut the f up. 20 Labubus in 1 month. F off. You're choosing this over your child. You're choosing it over him. What do you think of 20 Labubus in a month?
How much have you spent total in Labubus?
Whoa. How much do you think she spent?
Hopefully not more than 300.
Try doubling that plus.
$700.
Round it up. 700 to La Boo Boo.
Hey there. I believe that the TikTok you just saw is a highly effective piece of media. It alerts viewers about how making unnecessary and impulsive purchases can lead to financial ruin. Now, when I say the word effective, I mean that the video fully achieves its main purpose. Now, for the next 5-ish minutes, I will explain to you how it achieves that purpose by using emotional appeal, visual evidence, and exaggeration. For context, this TikTok was recently published on July 15th, 2025, as part of a financial advice and entertainment show called Financial Audit, which is hosted by Caleb. In each episode, Caleb talks to guests about their unusual and extreme financial situations. In this episode, a wife casually admits to buying 20 Labubus, which is a collectible toy, in a single month, while her husband is just surprised. Now, what is the goal of the text? Why was it made? Well, the purpose here is to entertain viewers while also raising financial awareness and money habits. Although not explicitly said in the video, the central claim is clear. Impulsive spending habits, especially on non-essential items, can lead to significant financial problems. So, who was this video made for? Well, the intended audience is Gen Z and younger millennials, anyone who is roughly 18 or 34 years old, who are feeling financial pressure from rent, student loans, or they're just starting their careers. This demographic is especially susceptible to impulse buying. According to Bankrate, a US-based personal finance website, according to their 2023 social media shopping survey, young millennials and Gen Z social media users are more likely to have engaged in impulse purchasing of products they saw on social media. Let's start with my first point, emotional appeal. This TikTok relies on humor. For example, about a minute and 9 seconds in, when the wife admits to spending hundreds of dollars on the boo-boos in a casual tone, along with the husband's surprised reaction towards the end, and Caleb making fun of them too, it not only makes the audience chuckle, but also makes them more open to thinking about their spending habits. They might think to themselves, wow, that person is crazy. Wait, do I spend like that too? Moving on, my next point is visual evidence. This TikTok builds credibility and logic by showing the couple's credit card statements and account balances on screen. For instance, 54 seconds into the video, It shows a visual of all the times the wife purchased a Labubu at Pop Mart. This makes the situation feel real and positions Caleb as a trustworthy host. The factual evidence backs his warnings, making them harder to dismiss. My third point is exaggeration. Unlike emotional appeal, exaggeration pushes the situation to an extreme to make the warning impossible to ignore. Caleb's exaggerated reactions and comments amplified the absurdity in buying 20 Labubus in 1 month. This stylistic choice makes the financial risk feel real, driving home the warrant that obsessive spending can lead to debt or poverty. At the same time, his tone and exaggerated delivery serve as a reservation, signaling to the audience that not everyone behaves this way. Also, I want to acknowledge that there is a fallacy here, and that is hasty generalization. It assumes that all of Gen Z or millennials make impulsive purchases on toys. Obviously, not everyone who collects toys ends up in debt, but Caleb's exaggeration makes it clear that this is more of a warning than an assumption. In summary, this TikTok is greatly effective because it reaches its audience and delivers its message through humor, credible visuals, and exaggeration. It successfully warns viewers about the dangers of impulsive spending while keeping them engaged from start to finish. Thank you for listening.